Jacob for OddsChecker. We are bringing you another episode of Sharp Bets today. I'm your host, Melissa, joined by the sharpest of bettors on our crew, Matt and Slop. Guys, happy Friday. How are we feeling?
We made it. I feel good.
We did make it. The Phillies play in the World Series today.
We don't have to watch any more Thursday Night Football.
That too.
How was Thursday Night Football for you guys?
I stopped watching when Bateman got hurt. So, after the fourth play.
It was all right.
You had the whole night ahead of you.
Yep, I had my whole night ahead of me. I watched a little home economics. It was fun. Nice until the Kings game came on.
All right, then. Well, that settles it. We'll just completely get into Sunday football, which is fast approaching. We have college football Saturday tomorrow, and then we have a full day of NFL games. Slop, we are going to start with you. The Miami Dolphins are taking on the Detroit Lions. Yes.
Correct.
And this time, you're not betting on the Lions. You are going on the other side of the ball. What do you got for us?
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but the Lions, they suck. Okay, they're really bad, unbelievably bad. But it is what it is. You can also take advantage whenever you know a team sucks and just bet on players from the other team, which is what we're going to do here. RAHEEM MOSTERT, over 66.5 rushing yards, minus 120. That's at DraftKings. I'm going to definitely not take this line. I'm going to wait till FanDuel comes out with theirs and see if I can get 70 plus, 80 plus, 90 plus, 100 plus, all that, because I think he's going to run wild on Detroit. They, first of all, they're dead last in yards per play on the season, 6.4 yards per play. Every time the other team lines up and runs a play, they get 6.4 yards, basis what that's saying. That's really bad. On top of that, they can't stop the run. And I think there's only two teams that are below them in opponent yards per carry, which we're talking 5 plus here. I don't know if you watched the Steelers game the other night, but RAHEEM MOSTERT, he could have went for 1,000 yards. He looked great. That was against the Steelers, who aren't terrible against the run, but again, they're not the Lions. I originally wanted to do Tyreek Hill in this spot, but the problem was the Lions give up so many chunk plays on the ground that I'm afraid Mostert's just going to take his yards from him, because that's what happens, running backs to receivers. So that's what flipped me onto this. I think this guy goes for 100 plus, though. So all we got to do is wait to find out, like I said, what FanDuel's going to give us for the 70, 80, 90, and 100, because I think the sky's the limit for this kid.
All right. Wow. With that being said, Matt, you are taking on one of our division rival games. It is the Washington Commanders, who are going against the Colts. Matt, I'm already liking your pick. Why don't you just go for it?
All right, yeah, I'm going to back the Colts this week. So they finally benched Matt Ryan after discovering he's pretty much a dinosaur at this point. He can't move. He can't really do anything. And they're still kind of in a good spot. They're only a game out of first place in their division. So that kind of proves how good of a team they have around them. Sam Ehlinger is going to be the guy who takes over. We haven't really seen him, a lot in the NFL. He hasn't really got a chance to be a starter. Obviously, had a great career at Texas.
Preseason hero.
Yeah, preseason guy maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Get a little bit of a sample size. Did he do good in the preseason? Do you know?
Looked good to me.
Yeah. So he passed the
Some people like him. So
yeah,
that's all
I like him.
Some people
all
like
right, there
him.
we go.
Yep,
You guys both like him.
He's from Texas. Arch Manning is going to Texas. What more do you need?
Fine. Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
that's
makes
fine.
sense.
Yeah, that definitely adds to my pick. So I think they get it done. And the Commanders still suck. They beat the Packers last week.
Correct.
But the Packers also suck. So it's who
Correct.
sucks the least. So this game might not be good.
It's a suck off.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned suck off.
So,
to get that on a shirt.
The Colts, anyway, I like the Colts minus 10.5. So I think they'll come through. I think they'll get it done. It's Taylor Heineke on the other side. The one cool thing about Heineke that I just figured out, anytime he beats, did you guys hear this? When he beats a team, he gets a Jordan shoe in their colors. So he beat the Packers last week, so he got the green and he got the Oregon Duck.
Those are some ugly-ass shoes I
That's
got.
kind of like a badass move, especially for like a backup. Like this guy's not even that good.
I like it.
I respect him, but he's gonna lose today. Or Sunday. Sorry, 2 days. So yeah, give me the Colts -2 in this one. -2.5.
-2.5. Okay, that line is actually moving too. I saw some books had it at -3. Would you take that?
They're staring. Yeah, we still take it. I think the Colts will probably win by at least a touchdown here. So.
All right, guys. As for me, now we already know that my bonus pick is the Giants money line, but stepping away from that, I am looking at another New York team. I'm looking at the New York Jets game. They are taking on Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. Except I'm looking at the Patriots side of the ball. My field goal props didn't do well for me the first time I picked it. I'm going to try again with Nick Folk. He just needs 2 field goals for this to hit. It's a long game. Patriots aren't very good. The Jets have a great defense. So as long as we keep them out of the end zone, I definitely think this is completely obtainable. And this is going to be the one. What do you guys think?
I think it's fun to bet on a kicker. I've personally never done it, but why not? I mean, it's something outside of the box.
I haven't done it.
Oh.
I bet it's fun.
I might do it this week. I'll put this bet in, Melissa, and I'll take it with you.
Okay, I like it.
I'll see how it is. Like, is it fun? It's probably fun. I mean, you're literally.
I like to bet on Graham Gano field goals in my free time. So
I know.
That's fun. It's a lot of fun.
And they kick a lot because they can't score, so they just.
That's all they do.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the
Like
Giants
that practice, all that guy's doing is kicking field goals. That's it.
So he's got to be accurate.
Yep.
Are the Jets do you think the Jets are good? It's kind of like the Giants. Like, are they both good?
I think that, I guess New York just has that thing going for them. Like, are they good? I think the defense is phenomenal this year.
They have good defense.
I think if you look at the schedules of these teams, you start to realize, that's what it. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna play someone and get waxed.
But doesn't it? I kind of think like the NFL, and I might be wrong, but like it kind of just isn't that good this year. Like there's a lot of really bad teams. There's probably like 12 or 15 teams that you're like they're awful. So I don't know. The Giants, as much as I hate them, they've had some good wins. Like
I'm watching you try your hardest to say nice things.
No, that's it.
I guess they beat the Ravens.
I think the Giants are good.
They beat the Ravens. They beat the Packers.
That's what I mean.
The Packers are clearly not good.
When you started the season, though, you saw the
not good. The Panthers are not good. The Titans are not good.
Wait, hold on. The Panthers are kind of good though. If the Panthers win on Sunday, they're in first place.
That's true. True.
Oh, they're playing the Falcons. Well, if the Falcons win on Sunday, they're in first place. So
what I'm saying is like
I kind of think the Falcons are good though. Like the Panthers would be the worst first place team ever. You know what I mean? Like they're actually
like the Eagles. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Like here's the thing: if the Giants get past the Seahawks, which I guess that could happen, then all they have the Texans and Lions before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like they might go.
Where they'll get the Cowboys, and that's a chance that no offense, Melissa, that's a smash spot for the Cowboys, and we should get a good line.
The Cowboys already beat them, like the Giants.
I know with their backup.
Barely.
Well, it was Cooper Rush. That's bad. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, but we could get a pretty favorable number.
What if the Giants go 9-1
for the Cowboys? But after that, they play the Commanders.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like the Eagles. The Eagles' schedule is just.
Yeah, they don't have to play the Eagles until literally December 11th. That could be a bloodbath. But then they get the Commanders again, and then they get the Vikings. That's a winnable game, and the Colts are a winnable game, and then they got to play the Eagles.
So you're saying they could go 16-1?
No. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm saying that they could end up losing 4 games all season, and they could be whatever that is, 13-4?
13-4, I think.
But the only 4 games that they've only lost to 2 teams. They just lost twice to both of them.
Yeah, that would actually be crazy. The Cowboys.
That could happen to the Giants when you look at their schedule. That's kind of crazy.
Well, with that being said, I do recall that I did say to bet the over on their win totals this season.
What was it? Did it hit
It
already?
was 8.5.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that's like
So that's
totally
good.
doable.
Well, they're
And
gonna
Brian Dable, coach of the year, it could happen.
it
A lot of
could.
these things could happen. Saquon Barkley, comeback player of the year.
Yeah,
It
you
could
should
happen.
get that. Yeah, they get a lot of awards. I mean, that's nice to give them something because they're not going to get.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
I'm not trying to be mean, but man, like they are the ultimate, like watch them do all this in the regular season, and then like the first time you get them in a playoff situation, you just
They
wait
lose by
because you
55.
know they're gonna get stomped by
they might
someone.
lose
happy
by,
to be here, Slop. Just
like they could lose by 70. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna be in a game where it's gonna be like, oh, like you're getting 6.5 with the Giants, and you're just like, dude, I wouldn't take them with 15. You know what I mean? Like
I
it's one of
always
those
take
situations.
them.
No, I'm saying like that happens. That happens every year. We're like, all right, like yeah, they're good, and you're thinking to yourself like, no, they're not.
Yeah,
Like
they're
something's
good.
wrong here. Something's
Well-
off. I don't know what it is, but something's off.
Time will
It's
tell.
Daniel
Time will
Jones.
tell.
To be honest. It's Daniel Jones that's off. Like that's what's off. Like Daniel Jones. Like he is not good. Like not
No,
not
I
at
don't
all.
know if
He's
that's
actually
necessarily
No. Please, God. No. Like I've seen enough Daniel Jones. He is not good. And if Dable actually had a quarterback, that team would actually be pretty good. And like that's the issue.
Well,
It's-
I mean, for not being good and being 6-1, I'll take it. So, how are your Lions doing?
they're not bad.
They got time, right? I mean, it's
Yeah, we still got a lot of time.
Anyways, guys,
This talk is about the Giants.
it was actually about the Jets. I don't know how it ricocheted.
It was about the Jets, and then we started talking about
And then
it.
somebody though said like tried to group New York together.
Yeah,
somehow.
you're like, oh,
I
New
don't
York's
know.
the best city ever.
It is the best city ever. I don't need to hear any more slander for the day. I've got my fill. Guys, for the YOLO parlay, we've got 3 bets here. We've got RAHEEM Mostert over on rushing yards, the Colts and the spread, and Nick Stokes over on field goals. All are pretty even, minus the minus 120. But with that being said, Matt, what do you think these odds would turn out to be?
I'll say 489. I'll be very precise with this.
409?
8, like after 7, in between 9, like 7,
Oh,
8, 9.
All right. Slav, what
I'm
about
gonna
you?
go plus 550.
I'm going to go 515.
All right, I'm winning this.
All right, let's see. You parlay these 3 picks together. Woo! This is a plus 568 parlay.
Not bad. I mean,
It's looking
that-
good.
Yeah, this one
All
should be pretty easy though. I couldn't
Let's-
imagine this one losing.
Yeah, this one does feel good.
It's one of
All right.
the cakewalk
Let's see
plus
what happens.
568 parlay.
Before we go, are you guys rooting for the Phillies?
I was just about to say before we
Okay.
go, any World
Wait,
Series.
Like, no, you're not gonna root for the Astros, right? Like, I feel like even if
I'm rooting for.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm rooting for a sweep from someone. I haven't decided who
The
yet.
balls wasn't good.
Whoever wins game 1.
Okay.
I'm not even paying attention.
That's at least you're well, but you can like kind of like say your
Matt, what do you
reaction.
honestly think is going to happen?
I think we're gonna sweep them.
Nice.
You're right.
I like it.
That's all I got.
I like it. No, I mean basketball's back now, so you don't have to watch baseball anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty cool.
No, it is the World Series. You could like tune
Uh,
in for like an inning, half an inning.
I don't. I mean,
To
there's
support
nothing to
Matt.
bet.
There's yeah. Come on, let's support you. How about some K-pop?
I mean, I'll be rooting against
No,
him.
there's no, like you
Yeah,
can't really do K-props in the World Series. Like it's over for me at least. Baseball.
Okay.
Like it'll be back in
That's
April,
fair.
and I
That's fair.
can't. And it'll be awesome because it's going to take
Yeah.
us through that time where we don't have any other sports to watch. So it's going to be it's going to be fine.
We can take up like ping pong betting.
We good.
We could look at something new. We could
Do whatever
explore
we want.
avenues.
No, I know it's
Yeah.
America. We can do whatever we want.
Exactly. It's our choice.
Well, guys, enjoy the World Series tonight. Enjoy your NFL Sunday, and we will see you back here next Wednesday for another episode of Sharp Bets Today.